What is your ultimate sim racing track and why? It's a big question, and if you're anything like me, it probably changes given the number of amazing tracks we have access to in our virtual racing world. But we probably all ultimately have a personal favourite, and mine might surprise you. Before we get there, for me there are some key ingredients that come together to making a sim racing track special. It goes without saying that you want a sense of speed. That's partly about the circuit layout allowing you to max out the potential of your car, but it can also be about running close to walls and barriers. The average speed at Monaco is a lot lower than Monza, but the proximity to your surroundings means even in a junior Formula car, those tracks feel fast. And that closeness to the barriers brings me to another key ingredient, the need for bravery. Ideally, I want my ultimate sim racing track to come with an element of danger. After all, we're blessed to be in a sim rig which doesn't incur damage costs or health risks. Yet the sense of threading a lap together at Bathurst or Long Beach is still exhilarating. Successfully racing there, judging when to attack and defend, is something else. And of course, the ability to race closely through a mix of corners is another key factor in online sim racing. Tracks like Spa, Road America and Silverstone each offer so many challenges in a single lap and facilitate plenty of overtaking opportunities, allowing you to go toe-to-toe through several corners with at least a chance of making it out of the other side. A great sim racing track also lends itself to all sorts of different car classes, allowing you to experience it with the full variety of vehicles that we have access to. Just like Brands Hatch or Interlagos, the ultimate sim racing track should be as fun to race in a junior cup car as it is a high-powered GT or prototype. And of course, some tracks also come with a certain iconic status or romance, like Le Mans or Sebring. They've borne witness to incredible moments in the real world of motorsport, and now we have the chance to live out our own. Elevation changes are also a must. Combine the right mix of corners with undulations, off-camber entrances and exits, and circuit layouts take on a whole other dimension. Just think about that middle sector at Laguna Seca, or the first sector of Road Atlanta. So with all of that said, what is the ultimate sim racing track? I'm well aware for many of you it's going to be the Nordschleife, and although it's not my go-to circuit, I can't argue with the fact that it combines essentially everything that I've talked about so far. But my heart lies elsewhere. Japan, to be precise. If I look back over my years sim racing, Suzuka has time and time again provided the best racing. I love everything about the unique figure of 8 track. Virtually every corner is iconic, whether it's the never-ending uphill S's of the first sector, the rapid but dangerous Degner 1 and 2, or the incredibly tricky spoon curve and flat-out 130R. It's a big challenge to extract the maximum from the car, and with plenty of gravel runoffs, it punishes mistakes. There's a reason drivers like Jenson Button and Sebastian Vettel rank it among their favourite tracks. But let me know in the comments whether you agree and what you think the ultimate sim racing track is. And in the meantime, check out this awesome race to see exactly why I think Suzuka takes first place.